Yeah, plenty to look forward to today then in Paris after a good return on day 2 yesterday at the Games. Joining us now to look ahead to another big day, two-time Olympic gold medalist Daley Thompson joins the show. Morning, Daley.
Morning, Daley.
Morning, Jamie. Morning, Dino. How you doing, boys?
Yeah,
Very good. Nice to speak to an absolute legend and probably, in my opinion, the best Olympian ever. Daley Thompson.
Dino, you were always known to be the smartest bloke in the room.
Well, 10 events you have to train for. It's incredible.
Oh, thanks, Dino. You're very kind.
I mean, look, loads to talk about today, and look, loads of things going on. We're seeing we've got Tom Daley in the synchronised swimming. What is the thing that you're most excited about?
Today, the most exciting thing, I think, is going to go and be... I'm going with Tom Daley.
Yeah. Do you think he's got a chance?
Mostly because of his name, of course.
I mean, that's all technique, isn't it? And rhythm. The two girls that got the bronze medal, the two Australian girls, looked like they were going to get the medal, and it looked as if nerves got the better of one of the Australian girls, and she got out of sync. So that's what that's all about, being in sync today, I suppose, was for Tom Daley.
Yeah, did you see that, Dino? That the Australian girl looked like she only had 1 foot on the board.
Yeah,
on the what do they call that thing? On the diving board.
Yeah,
and it looked like she missed it, and so yeah, that was because anything can happen in these things. The whole point of doing the practice for all of the years leading up to it is that you got to get it right on the day. And as was already mentioned, Tom has been there before. He knows what to do, and it's really going to be up to Noah Williams to try and raise his level to what Tom can do.
Yeah,
but it's a brilliant opportunity.
Daley, just in terms of preparation, you know, you've done it. You've been there. In terms of building up to the moment, what's the training schedule in the lead up to it? Because I always find it fascinating how these Olympians really train for the big one every 4 years. But to get yourself right in that peak condition, it must be difficult.
Well, it is. And to be honest, that's part of the fun, because everybody knows 4 years in advance that on whatever day it is, the 22nd of July or whatever, in 4 years' time, you've got to be ready on that day. So as you get closer by the weeks and the months, you start to concentrate on it more. And in the last couple of weeks, they won't have been training very hard, but what they would have been doing is just trying to get mentally focused to produce that one big performance.
Daley, what do you do in between? You know, obviously in decathlon you've got something every day. Sometimes there's 2 things in the day. What do you do in between to recover?
You're going to hate this, or actually you're going to love this, Dino. In fact, you're both going to love this. You usually get an hour or 2 between things, and at lunchtime we tend to have chicken and chips and that kind of stuff. But then we're used to kind of training most of the day and just eating in between. So I think that's just a practice thing. And no, we're not vegans.
Daley, I've got to ask you, when the track and field does get going, who are you looking forward to the most?
Keely Hodgkinson in the 800 meters. Her along with Georgia Bell are going to do really well. And there's a lady called Molly Cowdery in the pole vault. She's going to be doing really good. Do you know, one of the things that I'm finding here is that there's so much going on, is that you miss so much stuff. You guys being away from it and probably catching a lot of it on telly. I'm going around kind of venue to venue, and it is really difficult to know everything that's going on. Last night in the swimming pool, it was absolutely brilliant. I thought Adam Peaty did magnificent. I know he just missed out, and I think he's obviously going to be feeling, you know, not incredible today, but I think when he gets it into context over the next few weeks and next few months, I think he'll realise, you know, just how well he's done, because he got so close. It was brilliant.
And you must have enjoyed watching Andy Murray and Dan Evans, because, I mean, the heart they showed and fight, I mean, you need that in your sport. Oh,
Dino, it was brilliant. You know, I love seeing those old guys, you know, just trying to pull it out just one more time. It was fantastic. And I think it was 5 match points, because I watched it in a telly. and it was it was terrific, and it'll be interesting to see how they recover, because obviously he's not as young as he used to be, and recovery is one of the hardest things as you get a little older.
Yeah,
and I'm told yesterday at the gymnastics where I went to watch Simone Biles that Lady Gaga and Tom Cruise were there. So lots of A-listers. We only need you two now, and we've got the whole lot.
Don't need no Z-listers there, do we?
Snoop Dogg was there as well, wasn't he? Snoop Dogg, seen him watching the basketball.
Snoop Dogg's doing the commentating, isn't he? I think he's quite funny.
Is he really?
Yes, he's there.
He's good. Daley, always a pleasure. I really appreciate you coming
Thanks, Daley.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.